What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first match of the Invitational. Oh man, you guys have no idea how excited I am for this. Like, seriously, y'all have no idea how excited we are for this. So, we're gonna go ahead and get this match started. I'm gonna have Vanglo and Bandit take over from here. They're gonna go ahead and take turns in getting to know our current competitors, and we will go from there. All right, let me go ahead and get on Discord, and we'll go ahead and get this party started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's Alberto playing with the chip, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and get it in. What up, everyone?
Hey, Christ.
All right. Sorry, I was hyping it up on like a bunch of servers. All right, Vanglo, Bandit, you guys take the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first round of Eliminations. In this corner, his name may be Drowsy, but his playstyle isn't. Drowsy, how do you feel about the fight for tonight?
You know, I'm pretty sure I know how it's going to go, but I'm really excited to give it everything I've got.
Good, because that's all we want from you, to give everything you've got. And if you give any less than that, guess what's going to happen? You're going to the Buttercup room. So, that's the first question. The second question is, what are you going to do when you win?
I'm probably going to scream. I'm going to go to freaking Disney World.
There you go. That's what I like to hear.
Especially when it comes to Alberto.
You know it. Speaking of, in this corner, wearing the red and black trunks and the devil horns on his head, we have Alberto. Alberto, how do you feel about the fight for tonight?
A little nervous, you know. I've been hearing Drowsy training, so you never know what he's been capable of learning in these past few weeks.
All right. I like it. I like the anticipation.
Also, how did you know I was wearing a red shirt and black shorts?
I know everything.
I really
commentator. We know everything.
We know everything. So now tell me, Alberto, what are you gonna do when you win?
think I'm gonna scream too.
That's what I like to hear. All right, gentlemen. Remember, this is going to be a whoever gets 3 wins first is the winner, and they will advance into the next round. Now, before we begin, we're going to go over a little bit of rules, okay? The fights are going to be 10 minutes, 3 stocks, no items, no smash balls. Once again, competitors will need to win 3 of their matches in order to advance to the next round. Now, if you rage quit for whatever reason, you are automatically ejected from this tournament. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't see that happening with you two, so I think we're going to be okay, but I just had to put it out there for those watching at home. Now, the last and most important, or the second to last and most important, make sure your internet is good. Because if it lags out and you are booted from the room, you are eliminated. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? How do y'all feel about that?
I'm ready.
Good.
Well,
Drowsy's ready?
I have Xfinity, so I'm a little nervous.
We'll see what happens. L, and one more thing, boys. Remember to have fun. Because if we're not, then what the hell's the point? All right.
Exactly.
Now go to your corners. You will be muted during the fight. Now, I will give you each a little bit of time right now before we start to get your trash talk in. If you have any.
I do not.
I don't
All
have
right.
Drowsy's a good name.
No trash talk. All right. I like it. I like the Warriors' respect.
We prefer to let our fighting do the talking.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right, gentlemen. You will be muted now. So, remember, have fun.
Have fun.
All right. So, let's get ready to rumble! Start the match.
Let's go. All right, so I see we've got the Sora versus K Rule.
Yes.
This is a matchup that favors Drowsy. Most of the matchups against K Rule or have him as kind of the underdog, but we'll see what we can do. You know.
Yes, most definitely, because King K. Rool has a very weird, I call it weird, moveset, because he has the armor on a lot of his moves. He can power through almost everything, but at the end of the day, he is very punishable. If he lets up just one moment, he will be destroyed. So far, it looks like Drowsy is taking a promising lead with K. Rool at 49% damage. Drowsy at 46 now. That's another thing about K. Rool. He is hard, hits like a truck. Now, the other end, we have Drowsy with Sora and his quote-unquote DLC privilege. So far, it doesn't look like it's going to be doing him any good. He's at a ripe 77%. Drowsy is taking a commanding lead so far, but at the end of the day, this is a very even match. Both competitors are doing their very best because nobody wants to let up. K. Rool with the forward tilt. Oh, snap! And Sora is out. One stock down.
Yeah,
but
Beto
he's not
taking
out of
first
it
blood.
yet.
Oof.
K. Rool taking the first blood is a very scary thing at this time. But, again, Sora's DLC privilege will once again take over the day. There's a lot of moves in his disposal that he can use. Unfortunately, right now, King K. Rool looks like he's got a commanding lead, and the spike! Oh my goodness! That was just flat out mean. Spiking him at 67% damage. Drowsy with the back throw. Not enough to get him out yet. The lightning, the range is a little bit weird. Oh my goodness! And there goes Alberto losing a stock for not taking advantage of the up special. That's okay. He still has a 2-stock lead against Drowsy. Drowsy doing his damnedest to get back into this fight. He's got everything he can use. He's using the up Bs, the side Bs, but right now he's just taking the toes to the face. Oh, Berto charging the forward smash.
It's been ugly.
Missed
Oh my
this.
goodness.
Whoa, Sora with the smart play of staying down for the moment and a forward.
He baited that counter. Uh-oh.
Drowsy needs to remember. Drowsy needs to remember he's got that counter to take hits away from Alberto like this. Oh my god, once again, King K. Rool showing how mean he can be. Everything is going to be great tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Alberto, once again, 2-stock lead, 51%. Drowsy on his last life for this round with 148. Looks like he's not going to be giving. Oh no! And an up smash. Alberto takes the first round. Dear God, what a round that was. That was a great fight between these two competitors. Holy moly. Derek, what was your take on that? What do you think Drowsy can do to improve in the second fight?
I think if Drowsy keeps with the Sora pick, he definitely needs to make more use of his mobility. That would be his advantage over K. Rool. Also, you notice in terms of air fights, Sora obviously has the advantage. I mean, with his side B and up B. But again, he's got a big hill to climb with K. Rool being very effective with his counters and knowing how to really work that edge. So again, we might see a character switch here. We'll see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely. All right, competitors, what did y'all think about that first round? Drowsy, how do you feel after that?
I feel okay. I mean, honestly, I feel like that went fairly well. I've honestly never gotten a stock off of Berto before, so, you know.
There you go. Right on, man. That's great.
I can only see it going up from here.
Yes, sir. That's good. Good mindset to have. Alberto, what do you think about that?
I believe him. I believe he can do it, and I don't like Sora.
Well, there you go, Drowsy. Alberto not liking Sora, you have that mental advantage. So, This next round is going to be interesting. Drowsy, take everything you learned from the first fight and adapt it into the second one. And Alberto, stay on the assault. Don't let up. All right, gentlemen.
Okey-dokey.
You will once again be muted. Let's go for round 2.
All right, and we're sticking with the Sora. Okay, so yeah, again, if Drowsy really works on mobility, I think make better use of those multi-hitting projectiles. He can really kind of nullify that counter Cable has. But again, it's not a tough, not easy fight.
It's not
So,
going to
so
be
far,
easy.
we got a K-Rool zoning. Okay, nice recovery. Again, really abusing that side B.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like you said earlier, Drowsy's got himself an uphill battle, and he's going to do everything to make sure he gets this victory. Because like you said, Sora has a good kit in order to counter King K. Rool. Drowsy can do it. Oh, Berto missing the up smash after planting Sora like a vegetable, excuse me. So right now, Berto is just keeping on with the assault, using the crown and the cannon. Oh,
wow.
Sora being super squishy, just
Yeah, Sora is a
sucked
lightweight.
right out of the
so,
map.
Yeah. Oof. Okay.
Going through
Very
his
good.
spells.
Alright.
Nice.
Work
Good
that.
assault so far. Drowsy. He's got King K. Rool at 58%. Come on, Drowsy. I know you can do it. You have the kit to take this crocodile down and dethrone this king.
All right, nice evasion. Oh, okay, you read that. I think Drowsy's really got to work that shield more. Blocking and evading is he's really leaving himself vulnerable, being in the air all the time. I know that's a strong point, but K-Rool is definitely adapting. Oh, he might get spiked here.
Oh, man. Thank goodness Drowsy using that side B to his advantage. Not getting spiked and disrespected. But
Oh,
unfortunately,
man.
he's going to get hit with the toes, and he's down another stock. Drowsy is on his last stock for this round. Alberto still with 3, but 87%. This crocodile could get... Oh!
You not like this. Wow.
Soon,
Very well played.
Alberto
Very well
taking
played.
round 2. Not losing a single stock. Dear God, that fight was amazing. Man, oh man, we have ourselves a competition, folks. Drowsy, my man, you were doing good at the beginning, man. You have a chance regardless of the outcome, my dude. What do you
Got at
think?
least one match.
There you go. You still got one match. It looks like Alberto is going to be switching characters.
Yeah, let's see. I know. Whoa, hold on. Oh,
What's up?
are we switching on win or switching on lose? Was that the rule?
Alberto is switching, even though he's winning.
Typically, I know most tournament settings, winner does not switch characters, but I'll leave it to our event coordinator on how that works.
Yeah, I think we'll leave it.
I
to,
don't see any issue with it.
We can switch
but,
characters,
I mean,
whoever win or lose.
Sam, what's your take on it, buddy? Will you allow this, or are you gonna want Alberto to stick to King K. Rool?
Let's leave it as is. Win or lose, you can switch characters.
All right.
Okay.
The man has spoken.
This should be interesting. Drowsy staying with the Sora pick, and we'll see what Alberto has.
All right, Drowsy. Any last words before this next fight?
I'm gonna give it everything I got.
There you go, Alberto. Any last words?
Well, I wanted to give Drowsy a tip to help him defeat me.
Okay,
If he
Drowsy,
doesn't mind.
if you don't mind.
Sure.
All right. So if I'm recovering from the bottom of the stage and you're at the very corner of the stage, just waiting for me to come up, just counter, and it hits me like every time, and it's very annoying.
Yeah, honestly, when I was practicing against K-Rool earlier, I was getting really good with it, but I just botched it up a little bit, so.
Hey, man, it's
I
all a
just wanna
learning
show you.
experience from here.
Cool.
We'll get this.
All right. So, this is it. Drowsy, if you don't win this next fight, unfortunately, you will be out of this competition, but don't use this as a crutch. Use it as motivation. You can do this. The fight is not over, my friend.
That's right.
Drowsy, Alberto, get into your corners. You will be muted. Round 3. Let's go. All right, so the only switch that Alberto made was changing the skin color of his K. Rool to his patented yellow skin with the black cape. I have PTSD when this guy using the yellow skin. I absolutely hate it. But Drowsy, you have a chance, my friend. You can make this happen with the comeback of the century. Use your mobility. Use your side Bs. Use everything you've got, my friend. Alberto taking a promising lead so far, putting Drowsy at 57-69, excuse me. Drowsy avoiding Alberto because unfortunately Alberto is notorious for spiking folks, me included, and I hate it. So far, Drowsy coming in with 56% damage. Alberto, good shield timing, throwing the crown forward with a blunderbuss and a follow-up, but no dice. Drowsy with that up B and the side B special. That's not a bad combo, my friend. Not a bad combo at all. Alberto keeping a promising lead so far. The neutral airs from Drowsy. I like it. I like it. All right, buddy. Don't be afraid to get into Alberto's face. He may be a big crocodile, but he can be killed. Alberto coming in with the neutral air and keeping Drowsy at bay. Drowsy knows now that crown is going to be annoying and doing everything he can to dodge that. Watch your step, Drowsy. Alberto is mean when it comes to those spikings. So far, Alberto and Drowsy are over 100% damage. Oh, Alberto with a blunderbuss follow-up, and he takes the first stock in round 3. Alberto running around. He knows he's got to keep his distance because Sora has very good killing potential, especially at high damage like this. Alberto doing everything he can to stay away from Drowsy, but get close enough to get in some chip damage. Woo! Alberto with the up throw, and there goes Drowsy for the second stock at 69%. Oh my god, that was rude. Alberto, come on, man. You've got to give this man's a chance, Drowsy. You've got to take the first stock at least, my friend. Drowsy keeping Alberto at bay with the fireballs and the side Bs. Alberto getting a little bit launched, but unfortunately he does make the recovery. Alberto going back for that crown that he claims to be his own, but we all know he steals the crown. Ooh, good roll away from that grab there, Drowsy. Drowsy taking the forward smash from Alberto. Oh, very close. Alberto almost got launched on that move. He probably should have been, but unfortunately he's a heavy croc, and there goes the stock! I love it. Good job, Drowsy, taking that stock. Alberto now a little bit nervous, it seems, holding that shield so he doesn't take any damage from this Sora character. Drowsy coming in, 22% damage. Make sure to keep the assault. Oh, and the slap and the clap from this crocodile. So far, so good. Alberto, 25%. Drowsy, 135. Got to keep his distance and play smart right now. Oh, once again, the toes take the cake. Alberto moves on to the next round. Oh my, gentlemen, what a fight. What a series. Honestly, Drowsy, like you said, I'm proud of you for taking the stocks, because that's not an easy thing to do. My friend, you played your damnedest. You played your heart out, but unfortunately, your time in this tournament is over. We want to thank you for joining us, Drowsy. You're still going to be playing with us for tonight because the elimination round is over. You will not be moving on, but we thank you so much for your fights, friend. Thank you for giving us a hell of a first round. How do you feel, Drowsy?
You know, it sucks to lose. It's never a good feeling. But at the same time, I took 2 of the stocks. Going into it, I was the underdog. Coming out of it, I feel a lot better. May not have done as good as I wanted to, but that's okay. Life is a learning thing, man.
Yes, sir, it is, and you did your best. We really appreciate the Sora gameplay. We have a few players in this round that play as Sora, but not as their main or in this tournament. So that was a good, interesting call. Once again, man, you played your best. Alberto, my friend, you have been winning tonight, and you move on to the next round. How do you feel?
Feel great.
All right, man, a few words. I like it. Alberto, even though you won the first round, your fight is far from over. Because at this point, all you have is a mountain in front of you. Will you be able to advance after the next round? We'll have to find out. But for now, first round of eliminations has been completed. Alberto moves on. Drowsy, fighting his hardest, takes the first L. It's okay. We appreciate everybody coming through. We appreciate the fights that we had tonight, Alberto and Drowsy. Thank you once again, gentlemen. That was a great first round.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
All right, welcome everyone to the tournament. We're here finally. Good freaking lord, how long has it been, guys?
It's been 87 years. I am old and decrepit.
Oh my god. Of course, you know me, Sam, aka Fix8'd. We got Bandit,
Yo.
we got Vanglo,
Yo.
and we got Freddy.
Hello.
I love the energy, man. It's great. It's awesome.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. So the three of us will take care of everything from here, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with Bandit versus Salty. So
Are you sure you want to give me all this power, especially now that we're in person?
you have the power.
By the way, this is the first time we've been in person since all three of us started streaming. So this is exciting to say the least. Because Mosy, you can keep waiting. Anyways, first and foremost, welcome to part 2 of the first Fix8'd ever Invitational tournament on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, we're going to have some pretty good fights tonight, ladies and gentlemen. First off, we are going to have Bandit, the Collector, versus Salty. So, I have never seen any of these guys fighting in person. What do you expect to see, Derek?
Well, our first match the other night between oh god, who played the other night? It was oh god.
It was Drowsy and
Alberto. Again, that was an interesting match. I'm looking forward to these our guys coming in. We'll see. I don't know. Again, I don't know who we're playing, but hopefully we'll have, this is the best 3 series. Hopefully we'll see some mix up, some adaptation, and some blood sport.
Yes, most definitely the blood sport. Freddy, what do you expect to see for tonight?
I'm just hoping that nobody gets salty.
Oh!
No, I'm definitely excited to see the talent that's going to be in this tournament. So we're definitely going to be capturing every amazing move and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some crazy fights here. So it's going to be a great one, guys.
Most definitely. Yes, in the words of my boy Derek, cheeks will be clapped. So, right now we're just waiting for the competitors to come into the ring. What I expect to see is pretty much what my co-hosts pretty much they took care of it for me. I want to see some good fights. I want to see adaptation. I want to see these guys going at it with everything they've got. No hold barred. Go balls to the wall insane. I'm excited for this. We've been preparing for this all week. And finally, we are here. We're here for the Smash tournament. There's a lot of people in this tournament that have amazing talent. Some we already know. Others we haven't seen yet. So it's going to make it even more interesting, to say the least. So we're just letting the competitors know.
Don't get so mad there, Robbie.
Juan Solo with the "Don't get so mad there, Robbie." That's okay. We appreciate the sound alerts. We love it here. Kind of trying to keep things going as we wait for the competitors, Bandit and Salty.
All right, we're just waiting for
Waiting
them.
for them to enter.
Just gonna sit here in silence now.
The suspense.
The suspense is killing us.
Is it showing up?
It isn't showing up. All right, it's on public.
It is on the public. If you are friends with it, shut up with the rip song.
All right,
We're
hold
figuring it out. Nah.
Technical difficulties.
DHD B3. Try that one. Maybe intro or info. All right, so Simplicity, I'll definitely do that for you.
No, he won't.
Who's taking bets? I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
If you have any bets, we are taking payments in rubles. Boy, we're gonna get docked so early.
Oh, and just like that, we've been demonetized.
That's right. Stream is canceled.
Jake is chum.
Jake is chum. Thank you, Mihoy Minyoy. I greatly appreciate the love. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/BatNight005. Shameless plugs all around.
Please, I need followers.
I need followers.
I need money.
Alright, wait, let's see if Bandit, Salty, were you guys able to find the room?
What does first place get? They get a big hug from me.
You get punched in the face.
There's Bandit.
All right. Bandit is the first to enter
Let's
the
go.
ring. All right.
All right. Oh, nice with the Lugia.
Yay, yay.
Ooh, all
Alright, now we're
With the
just waiting
Lugia.
we're waiting on Salty.
Yeah. So, are we on the Discord? We should be on the Discord.
Yes.
All
Let me
right.
go ahead and get in there right now.
Yeah, we need to get in the Discord chat.
That's my actual
Which are going to be an invitational.
Invitational. So, for those that are competing tonight, we will be on Fix8'd's Discord channel in the Invitational channel. Now, if you're going to be fighting, for those that don't know or didn't catch the stream on Tuesday, when you are fighting, your mics will be muted. The only ones that'll be able to talk are Derek, Freddy, and myself, and Sam. So, in the middle of the fight, you guys will be muted. But what we'll do is post-fight, we'll do like a quick interview, see what you guys thought of the first match, and then we'll go from there. But all in all, during the fights, no mics. So yes,
All right.
that's what we're gonna roll with.
Yeah, so if you guys want to get on to the Discord so we can have the commentators chat with you guys before and after the fight, you guys are more than welcome.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm launching the fight and on this.
On the Discord. That's good. That's good.
All right. Looks like both our competitors are in the room. Probably doing some character selecting, some deep contemplation on their picks for
Good.
the next match.
We want these guys to be prepared. We want them to be at their best. We don't want no lackluster fights. We don't need no stinking loser matches. That's for the Buttercup Bowl.
All right, Salty's on.
All right.
All right.
Salty, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, so my volume's down. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Welcome to the tournament.
Yeah, can't wait.
Welcome. Man, how do you feel about your opponent, Bandit, and what do you have to say to him?
Is he here? Oh, he's not here.
Not here yet, but he's watching the
Hey,
stream.
say anything you want. Say anything.
Oh,
you
gotcha,
want.
gotcha. I don't know. I've never played against him, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm just excited to be here. So I don't
Awesome,
know.
man. That's
Yeah, there he
good.
is. What's up,
Is
bro?
there, I would say, Salta, is there anything special you're bringing to the match? Are you, what is your tactics for this one?
So am I allowed to say who I'm playing?
Yeah, go for it. We're in deep, so go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm playing Rob. So
All right.
I'm gonna play like you play Rob. I don't know. I
All
don't really
right.
know.
Hey, that's good, man.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
good.
I mean, there's different styles, right? Some like to go all out. Some like to wait around. Some like to kind of play it safe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I would say,
try to
what
be
type of
like-
character are you? Are you the one that just shoots first and asks questions later, or you kind of wait to see what the opponent has?
I try to do a mix of both because I don't want to leave myself completely defenseless, But at the same time, I don't want to, overpower and get too cocky and then end up making a mistake,
Yep.
That's good. That's a good strategy to have. All right.
Yeah.
Now, Bandit is in the Discord chat. Bandit, do you have a mic, my friend?
Yes, I do. What's going on,
Hey,
guys?
what's going on, buddy? All right. So, how do you feel about the match for today?
Just want to have fun, I haven't been in a Smash tournament about a couple years, so
Oh, so we have a veteran Smash tourney player. That's good.
Yeah, okay.
All right, all right. So, Bandit, what do you have to bring for the table?
the cheese, just to have a good time, but also to mess around and kind of get in the component's head. Try to like throw a little bit
Mind
of
Ooh.
I feel like Bandit had to like open his drawer and pull out his game-winning control.
Yes.
For this one. Right?
Bring out your pro controllers, boys. None of that Chinese knockoffs. So,
no
all
swap
right,
meet stuff.
the floor is open for the two of you. Do you have anything to say to each other? Any kind of trash talk? Any kind of, hey, have a good fights? We're open for anything.
I don't know. I'd say let the best player win, but this is Smash Bros, so anything can happen, honestly.
Most definitely.
Nice.
All right, good stuff all around, gentlemen. Now, with that being said, your mics are going to be muted now. Get ready, because this is round 2, because we already had round 1 on Tuesday. So round 2 in the Invitational Eliminations. All right. So first off, we have King DDD himself and the man with the plan, Rob. All right, let's see what we've got going on. Salty and DDD are implementing their best frog impression as they're both hopping around and just doing the neutral airs, trying to stay out of each other's way. DDD with a good basic attack. Rob trying to shoot him out of the area with his laser beams, but nothing seems to be going. Right now, DDD is taking 56% damage. Rob at a nice crisp 49, 49. These guys are going at it with everything. I love to see it. DDD is using that spike ball to his advantage, but he better not try to rely on that too much, or Rob will take advantage and ruin his life. DDD with the roll. Rob kind of coming at him full force, but at the same time keeping his distance. Ooh, good moves from Rob, keeping DDD up in the air. 145, and he takes the first stock. Salty taking it to the house with stock numero uno.
That was very unsafe.
Ooh, very unsafe, but at the same time, very, very fun to see. DDD is trying to make a comeback, putting Rob at 95% with that spike ball combo. Good stuff to see from these competitors. So far, Rob, shoots a full-powered blast at DDD, putting him up to 67, 85%. DDD needs to be very careful with this, or he could lose another stock, shooting up to 113%. Oh my god, DDD trying to take a roll from Rob. Ooh, spike ball saving Rob from a defeat, and there goes Salty's first stock. So far, it's pretty even right now. DDD with 123, Rob with 13. That can change at any moment just because of the sheer power that DDD has in his kit. That hammer is big, but it is not light. That thing is heavy. Oh my god, Rob once again with the up air, but he runs right into the spike ball, hitting him up with 37, 48% damage. Once again, DDD trying to implement the spike ball into this move set. Ooh, Rob is in danger right now. 92% off the map. He's got to be extremely careful, or DDD is going to take a commanding lead and take another stock from Robert. Oh, Rob flies into the air. DDD 168, Rob 123. Oh, with the side special, and there goes stock number 2 for Bandit, and a spike ball combo. Salty is still alive, so and charges the forward smash. Bandit takes the stock.
That slap was harder than Will Smith.
Indeed it was. My goodness, we have ourselves a pretty even match right now. Both competitors at 1 stock. Salty with 0%, Bandit with 63. This is a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. And there goes DDD. We thought that was it, but so far it doesn't look like it. Rob! Oh, what a recovery! Oh my goodness. That was dangerous. We thought Rob was done for with that. There comes DDD. And he misses the line! You hate to see it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, that was a amazing first fight. Rob taking the win. Salty 1, Bandit 0. Gentlemen, how do you feel about that fight?
Bro, my hands are shaking right now.
No, that is a very accurate description to what just happened, because my god, gentlemen, that was a great first fight, man. That was a great fight. All right, so we're going to start off with the next round. No time for chit-chat. I love it. Both competitors will be muted once again. Fight number 2 underway.
All right, here we go. Looks like Bandit has some catching up to do.
Got a lot of work ahead of him, but he's not out of the woods yet. Both competitors, once again, trying to implement their best low target movements while also making sure they keep their distance. I love it. So far, these guys are playing the neutral battle. DDD hitting him with the spike ball, nearly knocking out that shield. Rob is starting to implement some cheese into his moveset. I love to see it. So far, DDD is at 48. Salty Rob with 50 damage. Had to wait to see the end because I wanted to be accurate. So far, these guys are neck and neck. These guys are mean on the controller. Rob is shooting things left and right, trying to get DDD out of commission early so he can have a commanding stock and damage lead. Oh my goodness, look at that beam shot. Rob is just taking command of this fight! And there goes DDD with the greed.
I know what he was doing. It's a good idea, but not executed it the way he wanted it to.
Man, Bandit was implementing his inner Wolf of Wall Street, trying to take the greed and spike him early to try and take him with him, but it did not work.
But also give some credit to Salty. That was a very clever move.
Yeah, I respect that.
Very smart move from Salty to wait for DDD to come back down so he could dodge him at the right moment. So far, Bandit is right back up there with 114 damage and 2 stocks. That is very dangerous, sir. Because Salty, we can already tell, he has so much in his moveset that he can use to get DDD up high enough. And it looks like he's using every bit of it. With the neutral airs, the little spin me like a top move. Oh, with the side air! And right now, DDD is down 2 stocks. Bandit, you are in a bit of trouble, my friend. Salty is taking a commanding lead right now. And my goodness, this fight is looking very one-sided from these competitors. Salty is not letting up, trying to predict an up air, but it didn't pan out this time. Getting the spike ball away from him because, my goodness, that thing is overpowered. And the good up air from Bandit getting DDD to
short circuit home.
Yes, short circuit.
Again, Bandit still's a...
Let me reboot.
Uphill battle.
And look at that! Oh my god!
Not as close this time.
Oh
might have had a
my
download.
goodness.
Uh-oh.
Rob takes a 2-0 lead. This is dangerous for the man that calls himself Bandit. Can he come back and steal the victory from Salty?
Can Bandit do it? Are we going to see a character switch? Or are we going to main...
Come on, guys.
The hype music. The hype.
This is it, guys.
Let's go,
Very
gentlemen. All right, boys. How do y'all feel about that last round?
Oh, he says he's ready.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, are we getting a character switch?
Oh, yeah. Bandit switching characters.
All right, let's see what he pulls
Bandit.
out.
Let's see what he pulls out. Salty.
Get hype.
Good stuff so far to start us off, man. You're up with a 2-0 game lead against Bandit. What do you think Bandit is going to do, and how are you going to adapt to it?
I think he's going to choose a character that's a lot faster, honestly, because I'm taking a lot of advantage of his high end lag and high startup moves, just by using those quick attacks, getting in there with projectiles and whatnot. So I assume it's going to be maybe a Falcon. I'm not sure.
Ooh,
okay.
That would be very interesting to see. But regardless, Bandit, you've got your work cut out for you now, man. What do you plan to do for this next fight?
Not to die.
Not to die.
Don't die. That's a good plan.
That's a very good plan, my friend. Yeah, this is going to be a very intense match because Bandit, my friend, this round is on the line for you. Just keeping it real. You're down 2-0, but you're not out of the woods. You can make a comeback. So, what we want to see from you guys is a good fight. You both will be muted now. Round 3. Let's go.
Oh, a Luigi pick.
Ooh.
This is going to be really interesting.
This is going to be interesting
Does
to
he
see.
have the tech to counter Rob?
All right. So it looks like Salty sticking with the Rob. Bandit coming in with a Luigi pick. Luigi is very dangerous as well because if he gets you into that grab combo, you could be eliminated 0 to death in an instant. The only thing I don't like about Luigi's pick is he's very floaty, and Rob can take advantage of that with those anti-air moves that he has. But right now, it looks like Luigi is at 72% damage. It just keeps going up. I'm going to wait and see what happens.
So far, Salty is unfazed. He is acting as business as usual. Bandit, on the other hand, he might be a little flustered because his counter pick isn't working in his favor. I think Salty was ready for this.
Yeah, it seems like it because right now he's only taking about 28% damage, dodging that Oh, that grab
Yeah,
from
he wouldn't
Luigi.
recover from that.
Oh, and there goes that. He
Close,
was
close.
too low.
It's not over yet, though.
Bandit losing his first stock. Salty with 47% damage and still maintaining 3 stock advantage. Right now, Rob's got him with the grab. Oh, with the down throw.
Oh, he's reading
Neutral
him
airs
left
and just
right.
reading
Oh.
Luigi like a book. My goodness.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Nice.
that was a
Very
good edge lord right there. Rob is just taking the lead so far. Luigi doing everything he can. It is an intense battle to say the least. You can't get flustered, Bandit. You have to stay focused.
Oh, a near miss.
Oh, and another SD for Luigi. Oh my god. You hate to see it, folks. Bandit 1 stock. Salty still with 3. This could go in an instant. Bandit has to be careful. If he loses this match, he is out of this tournament. Salty maintaining his position, maintaining the aggression.
Alright, good defense. Oh, no.
Very good shield usage. Once again, hitting him with the neutral airs, trying to get Luigi.
very
Oh,
good.
Luigi
Oh,
makes it
very
to
nice.
the
Recovered.
edge. Good recovery.
Are we going to see a comeback?
One can only hope. Oh, that side air almost deleted Luigi from the game in general. So far, he's not going to take another SD this time. Oh, I thought that was going to spike, and that is that. Bandit loses round 3. Salty takes the win, and he moves on to the next round of the Fix8'd Invitational Tournament. Gentlemen, what a series that was. Bandit, my friend, you played your heart out, man. But unfortunately, you did not have what it takes to move on to the next round. We want to thank you so much for joining us, Bandit. Do you have any last words for us or your competitor?
Good game, man.
Yeah, good
your
game.
Rob is amazing.
I
I haven't
appreciate
played
it.
a good Rob in a while, so yeah. You
All
just
right.
countered everything I did, so I
Hey,
hope
man.
hope you go far, man.
Hey, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I respect the DDD, by the way.
Most
Thank you.
definitely. It was great to have you boys with us today. Salty, congratulations, my friend. You move on to the next round of this tournament. How do you
Rob is
feel?
banned.
All right, I'm feeling good. I don't know. I didn't expect to do well. I'll be honest.
All right.
So it's a nice surprise.
Hey,
I would say that third one, Salty, was great. I think you were anticipating that he was going to play with a fast character, so you kind of shifted your focus to make sure that you were on top of that. And that was definitely shown on that third round.
Yeah. Well, appreciate it.
yeah, most definitely. Good fights tonight, Salty and Bandit. Thank you guys so much again. That is it. Salty advances. Bandit is eliminated. So now we are going to move on to our next fight. Who do we have coming up?
There we go. Sticks and Stones Gaming versus Nickelback.
Ooh, Nickelback with a unique name that I've never heard of before, and Sticks and Stones. They may break your bones, but words always hurt. All right, people. Now we're just waiting for them to come into the server and into the arena so they can go into their series. I don't think I've seen any of these guys fight either, so this is going to be an interesting fight to say the least. Let me get my sock full of nickels. You know it.
Kid Nickels, an account of the Nickels.
Yeah.
How to play this now?
All right. What's going on, Nickelback? How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
All right, all right. Welcome to this round of the competition. How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm chilling.
All right, that's good to hear, man. That's good to
This
hear.
salty got me warmed up, got me loosened.
Yeah. No, it's a great way to start this tournament, to be honest, man. It's a great way to start the evening. So, tell us, what do you have planned for us this evening? What is your game strategy?
My strategy going in is to hit him more than he hits me and hope that just works.
That's a good
solid.
strategy to have.
Solid strategy.
Very solid strategy, man.
Love to see it.
All right, it looks like both are already in the fighting arena. I wonder if we'll be having Sticks and Stones joining us on Discord.
It's a man of few words.
By the looks of it, but hey, that's okay with us. So,
If they're ready to start.
If he's ready to start, it looks like he's ready. All right, Nickelback, you are going to be muted, my friend. We are going to get ready for the first round. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's get this fight going.
Let's go.
Somebody hit start. Thank you. Oh, okay. We got ourselves a bit of an interesting fight.
Snake versus
There you go. We got ourselves a bit of a David and Goliath type of fight going on here with Snake and King K. Rool. King K. Rool taking a very, very good start, planting Snake like a vegetable. Snake doing everything by throwing grenades, kick the table a little. Throwing grenades and trying to keep King K. Rool at bay, using those explosives to his advantage. Ooh, it looks like Snake is going to give King K. Rool a run for his money. King K. Rool with 95% damage, trying to keep that edge to himself. So far, it looks like... Oh no! And Snake with an SD on his first stock. That, you hate to see it. A lot of that going around tonight so far.
Really unfortunate.
Very unfortunate for Snake, but man, the way we've seen him play so far, it looks like that's not going to be a bit of a problem because he can get King K. Rool up to there in damage as it looks already. He's already at 136 damage, but Snake coming in with 87 already. King K. Rool is just holding that ledge, but his recovery is too good. He's going to come back from that every time. Snake with the back throw, using King K. Rool's big mass against him by trying to throw him into orbit so he can go flying like a bird. Oh my god, 165 trying to spike him. That was a good read, but too close for comfort.
That was a mean clap.
So far, Snake and King K. Rool, and there goes Snake for the second stock. King K. Rool having a strong lead, still maintaining 3 stocks. He does have a high damage percentage right now, so he could lose it at any moment. He needs to be extremely careful with that. Good explosion on the edge. Oh, can he tech it? And he teched it. He was great timing on that, so he doesn't lose that last stock that way. King K. Rool keeping a strong lead once again, and there goes Snake with another SD.
I saw what he was doing. I respect it, but a little bit too risky for at this point in the match.
Very risky to say the least. Sticks and Stones takes the first fight, 1-0.
That was a great job by Sticks and Stones.
Man, that was a good fight. Nickelback, how do you feel after that one?
Not the best.
Right.
Definitely was not the game plan. But we're going to not be instead of upbeat this time.
All right,
we're going to fix that.
But the nice thing about that, though, is that now you understand the playing field, and so...
Definitely. I had no idea who he was coming into it. I like the surprise.
Oh, we love surprises here at Fix8'd. So right now, you will be muted once again as we go into the next round. Right now, Sticks and Stones taking it 1-0. Nickelback has got to adjust his game plan if he wants to get a victory between Sticks and Stones. King K. Rool. King K. Rool, unfortunately, is just a heavy man of a character. His neutrals, his regular hits can get you up to high percentage very early if you're not careful. His side Bs and neutral Bs will make you wish you never picked up a controller in the first place. So far, King K. Rool taking a promising lead and getting Snake up to 83% damage, trying to use the neutral airs, and it doesn't look like he's going to hit every single one of them. Snake is trying his best to keep his distance, take the pot shots, and keep King K. Rool out of his line of sight. So far, it doesn't look like that's going to help because he gets blunderbussed, and he loses his first stock. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Good mind placement from Snake here. Should start implementing that a little bit more like King K. Rool is implementing the blunderbuss. It is a powerful weapon for a more civilized age, and it looks like he's going to hit him with the up air once again. Oh, look at this. Snake trying to predict the spikes, but he comes up a little short this time.
Nice
Good
parry.
roll and parry from that blunderbuss move again.
Very nice. Nice edge guard.
Good edge guards coming from... Oh, King K. Rool trying to counter that rocket, but it doesn't pay off this time. So far, this fight is a little bit one-sided, considering the amount of damage, but King K. Rool loses his stock. It is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. King K. Rool is now reset to 0% damage 2 stocks. Snake with 121 and 2 stocks. This fight could go either way. Salty Pancakes, Fix8'd thanks you for the follow, in case, you know, he doesn't see it, which he does, but I'm talking for him anyway.
I'm right here.
I'm right here, you dingus.
Oh,
and
yeah, he played
Snake
that edge
takes
very
the
well.
toes once again from King K. Rool. Loses his next stock. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a intense battle for this competitor.
the active
Getting
pencil, man.
sucked into that blunderbuss, and he is gonna go back to the edge. King K. Rool once again as well going to the edge. Armoring through that move. Oh my god, you hate to see it.
disgusting.
Snake, can he recover? Oh! Another SD from Snake. And that is that. Sticks and Stones 2. Nickelback knee 0. My friend, you had a good start at the beginning of this fight. What is your strategy for this next one? Because this is it, man. It's
let's
win or go
see.
home from here.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna change characters. That's number 1.
Okay.
That's first on the agenda. From there, we're just gonna have to try to read a little bit better on those edge guards. Definitely time those air dodges a lot better.
All right, man. I'd like to hear that you're adapting to this strategy because that's all it takes in this game. All you have to do is improvise, adapt, and overcome. That's what I love about these fights. It's never... You never know what you're going to expect. Because right now, Sticks and Stones is taking it to the house right now. All right, Nickelback knee, you will be muted now for this next round.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see what we have in this final round.
Do or die.
Possibly.
All right.
All right, so looks like Nickelback knee is switching to the Wii Fit trainer. Meanwhile, Sticks and Stones is going to stick to the K rule. Wii Fit trainer.
Keeping a good distance. Playing a type of poking game. Limits the zoning. Making Wii Fit kind of ineffective.
Almost making her seem like she wasn't welcome in the first place, even in this roster.
dodge.
No one asked for Wii Fit trainer. Anyways, that's another conversation for
rally
another
back.
time. Ooh, a decent spike from Wii Fit trainer. It looks like Wii Fit trainer's doing very good because right now K. Rool is at 69%. 82%, excuse me. Oh, this fight is never what it seems.
Very nice bounce back.
Good spiking, good.
Oh, and the ball. Oh, that armor saving K. Rool at the last moment.
Once again, that armor, that privilege of being a new character in this game.
Nice dodge.
Looks like King K. Rool is missing his crown and he gets it back immediately. Wii Fit trainer getting launched by the blunderbuss. But
very risky. Oh, nice
very
block.
risky, but it's going to pay off. Good spike
save.
with that soccer ball. It would have been a lot worse.
Oh.
And Wii Fit trainer
That A.
takes the toes and loses the stock. Right now.
But Nickelback is definitely battling back because this is not a one-sided match.
Oh, good shot
So
from
now
the
we're
Wii
back
Fit
even up.
trainer.
All right.
Not over
Embrace the power of the sun, says Wii Fit trainer as she shoots it into the face of King K. Rool, bringing him down to 2
Good
stocks.
blocks. Good blocks.
Good blocks all around by both competitors right now. Oh, K. Rool planting Wii Fit trainer like a vegetable once again. Wii Fit trainer coming back to the edge, trying to keep her distance.
Nice low profile.
A little bit of a low
that
profile.
That armor though is really saving him.
It's very dangerous and very mean to say the least.
Oh, and the read.
Trying to read in that blunderbuss one more time. Looks like Wii Fit trainer is coming back with aggression, trying to spike one more time, and it doesn't pay off.
Costed him. Ooh.
That face, them cheeks got clapped
Again, great idea.
by King K. Rool. So far, though, it doesn't look like it's going to be one-sided because Wii Fit trainer's got K. Rool at 90% damage. He can most definitely take the stock and make a comeback from here. K. Rool trying to shoot that blunderbuss into that cannonball once again.
Yeah, to
Doesn't
stay
look
alive,
like it's going to work.
Wii Fit needs to knock this out. Otherwise, he's just racking useless damage.
Oh
And we're
my
back even.
god. Back to 100% damage, but one stock. Wii Fit trainer, can you
be it.
recover? And that is that, Nickelback knee. You have SD
good.
for the last time. My friend, how do you feel about that last round?
I got a stock.
You got a stock. That's
I
a
got a
good way to
stock.
look at it, man. Very good way to look at it, man.
Well, say definitely surprised. Good to meet some new people who are really good. Definitely want to use that to get better.
Exactly. It's the only way you can get better in this kind of game.
Oh yes, sir.
Nickelback, we appreciate you coming to fight for us tonight, but unfortunately, your time in this tournament is over. Thank you once again, my friend.
Appreciate for having me.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for giving us a hell of a fight. And with that being said, Sticks and Stones moves on to the next round of this tournament. All right, who do we have for round 3?
Round 3, we got Eddie Player 1 versus VidGame Amigo.
Ooh, Eddie Player 1 and VidGame Amigo. Now, we know VidGame Amigo personally because it's Josh, and he's in the other room.
Close his door. He's like, don't talk to me.
You need to
I sure am.
All right. VidGame, how do you feel about the match tonight? How do you feel about round number 1?
There's so many good fights today. Dang, I don't know. I'm excited, but also
it's
scared.
Very exciting to say the least. Now, what do you have to bring to the table?
None of your business. I don't know. I guess just my best.
Hey, that's all we ask for, man. Eddie Player 1, welcome to the Discord, man. How you doing?
Yo. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like a year, so I played a little bit last night, so that's what I'm bringing to the table.
All right. Hey, man, it's like riding a bike. You never forget.
So before I forget this, he's one of my closest friends on the Instagram. I met him through the retro gaming community. So if you guys want to follow him, Eddie Player 1 on Instagram.
Yes, follow Eddie Player 1. He's a
appreciate
great
the shout
guy,
out.
man. Great guy. So, right now, Eddie Player 1, VidGame Amigo. We're just waiting for Eddie to come into the room right now so we can get this fight going. But, boys,
guys.
what do you think about the fights that
one
we've had so far tonight?
Oh, it's been amazing. The action has been nonstop for sure. Loving it every bit. Oh, so good that I need to go. I think raid Sam's liquor cabinet.
That's not a bad idea, man. Not a bad idea. Derek, what do you think about the fights tonight?
The matches have been rather one-sided in terms of counts, but each player is definitely not taking it lying down. I saw like last round, was it Backney definitely put a fight in. You were so close in many times, but again, that's just how it is. And hopefully you'll learn from this, and we'll see some more good fights in the future.
That's what I like to hear, gentlemen. Good analysis all around, because at the end of the day, these fights, that's what's going to keep us going. Fights like these is going to boost our morale, going to want us to get better. Eddie Player 1, welcome to the room, man. All right, gentlemen. Made it to the room. Gentlemen, you will now be muted. Let's get this fight going.
All right.
Somebody hit start. All right. Looks like VidGame is bringing in his patented PK Fire. I mean PK Thunder. I mean PK Ice. I mean Ness. Eddie Player 1 coming in with the Mario pick.
We have the OG battle, the original N64 crew.
Most definitely. And it looks like we're hitting up one of the older maps as well. But all right. So far, VidGame is taking a promising lead against Eddie right now. Putting him through the sweeper and just dominating so far. Oh, almost SDing himself, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. He's just getting his face stumped into the ground right now. Mario is not doing a lot of damage.
So far, almost perfect, but some reads. Okay, Mario trying to put some distance, doing some work. Okay,
Ness is just taking it to the house right now, shooting Mario up with the lightning airs.
This might be it for the first stock.
Oh my gosh. So far, VidGame Amigo with a promising lead and takes the first stock and a little bit of a taunt to come with it. Mario barely getting Ness to 35% damage. Meanwhile, Ness has already taken a stock. This is not looking good for Eddie Player 1 right now. He has got to read VidGame a little bit better than that, but it looks like he is starting to adapt.
Be careful with that, whipping that side B.
Yeah, those capes are your friend, my friend. You've got to use them a little bit more accordingly than that. But it looks like Ness is going to punish that, but he's going to allow him to charge that water cannon. I wonder why. There's got to be some strat to that, but so far it looks like VidGame is just taking it to the house, getting Mario up to 67% damage. Meanwhile, Ness is just sitting with 75 and a commanding lead. Oh my goodness, look at this moves we have here. Ness with the forward specials and the up smash, and there's Mario flying high like a bird at 99% damage. I thought he was going to lose it that stock. But so far, it looks like he's still in this fight. Ness whiffing the baseball bat. Strike one, my friend. Ooh, Eddie dodging that blast, because that would have been it. And there goes Eddie, player one, down to stock numero uno. Meanwhile, VidGame Amigo is sitting with 3 stocks, 83, 91% damage. My goodness, this is a very intense fight, to say the least. These competitors are not letting up. Mario is trying to find some kind of rhythm to get back into this, while Ness just seems like he's playing with his food. My God, and the counter? Is that even possible? Look at that. Ness is just playing Mario like a flute right now with the neutral airs and the side specials. Woo, almost hitting him with that lightning. That would have been it. And there goes VidGame's first stock with that side special from Mario. My goodness, so far, so good. Mario is trying to stay into this fight. Ness is keeping his distance.
Battling back, but he's in a dangerous point. Ness can take this at any time.
Most definitely.
You gotta be careful with those moves. Whipping those dangerous moves can cost you a stock.
Yes, and it can be very, very punishing, especially from VidGame Amigo, who plays these games very often and knows this character like the back of his hand. So far, it looks like VidGame is not going to let up, getting Mario up to 120% damage, whiffing that up air. And it doesn't look like it's going to cost him much because he still has the stock lead against Eddie Player 1. Oh! Eddie rolls right into the up air from VidGame Amigo. And there goes Ness getting his first win of the night. My goodness, what a round that was. Eddie, my friend, how do you feel after that round?
Woo! My heart is pumping. That was fun. You know, like I said, I'm a little rusty on this one, but I'm having fun.
Hey, that's very good, man. Good to see that you're having fun. VidGame, how do you feel after that round?
I mean, I got my heart pumping over here too.
It's these kind of fights, man, that gets the blood pumping. And we just love to see it happen live, man. Oh my goodness. This was a very intense fight, but the Mario and Ness picks are going to be interesting to see in round 2. Gentlemen, you will be muted now as we move on into the next round.
Well, it looks like we're getting a character switch by Eddie Player 1.
All right.
See where he's going. He had the Mario before, but now we're going to see something different.
All right, let's see what we got.
Marth pick. Uh-oh. Switching it up.
All right. With that Marth pick.
Let's see what the game plan is. Marth is a very fast character. Not the most damaging, but he definitely can avoid some of Ness's, we'll call it, nonsense.
Yes. Excuse me, I had to burp. That's the best way to describe it. But so far,
nice counter. Okay,
good counter from
I see the
Marth.
game plan.
I see what he's going to be implementing this fight, and it looks like he's going to be taking advantage of the constant attacks from Ness. So far, that's 2 successful counters, and he's going to be keeping his distance from Ness. But the problem is, Ness's main specialty is distance, and so far, it is working to his advantage. Eddie Player 1 at 91% damage, VidGame Amigo at 26. So far, it's not looking good for Eddie. He's already at 105 off the map, but he will recover, and it looks like the PK Flash doesn't do that much, but it keeps him in a position to have a lead right now. Oh, and the back throw, VidGame takes the first stock from, who is this guy again? Marth?
Yes.
Marth.
Yeah, so Ness is doing a good job of zoning Ness out, making his counter game a little less effective, making him whiff. But so I would suggest that Eddie Player 1 maybe be a little more conservative with your attacks and try to really get in there and pressure Ness, because right now he is out zoning you.
Yes, most definitely, because Marth is one of those characters that likes to get in your face and swings at you with his sword. Unfortunately, his mid-game and long-range game is not the best. So right now, it looks like Josh, Vidgame Amigo, is using that to his advantage. But right now, it looks like Marth is trying to come back and take the stock away from Vidgame. Oh, no, not again!
Like
Another
Not
SD
like this.
for the night. We need to get an SD counter going. My goodness.
You got to keep those emotions in check. I know.
That spike looked very promising, but unfortunately it did not pay off. And now Eddie Player 1 is in a very dangerous position with just one stock remaining in this round. Vidgame Amigo is going to take advantage of that, though, of that greed that was in Eddie's eyes, and take this fight for himself. Right now, he's sitting at 121 damage. Marth with 22 damage. They are both using the shields very nicely tonight, blocking a lot of damage.
Anxious, though, trying to get that last hit in.
Trying to get that last
And
hit.
it's costing him a lot of damage.
Most definitely, but it looks like he might take the stock, and Vidgame recovers immediately. Once again, Vidgame keeping his distance, using the grabs and the back throws and the PK flash. And there it goes!
Yeah,
Eddie
he read
Player
that.
1 getting skunked in round 2. Vidgame not losing a single stock. Gentlemen, what a fight we are experiencing right now. You guys are giving it all you've got, and we greatly appreciate it. Eddie, my friend, what's the strat for round 3?
Well, I think I'm going to go to do another character switch, and I just want to make my dad, Alpha Chad, retro proud.
All right, man. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Vidgame, right now you have a promising 2-0 lead. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, man. A few words. I love to hear it. So far, Eddie Player 1 is going to be making a character switch. Gentlemen, what do you think about the fight that we've been witnessing so far?
It has been an interesting one, especially that Amigo has been keeping it up with his. He's reading the plays that were, I'll say, Eddie was doing. But let's see if Eddie brings something to the table.
Okay,
to,
switching back to
to
Mario.
disrupt that.
All right. Good stuff. Eddie going back to the Mario pick, and Vidgame is going to stick with the NES. All right, but Mario coming in with proud to be an American skin.
It's Team America.
All right.
Team America. All right, so far, Vidgame takes a good lead, getting Mario up to 27% damage, 36% damage, 44. My goodness, what a lead. Eddie Player 1 is just taking these in the chin and taking it like a man. What a man. So far, he is whiffing a lot of his shots.
I think
my
he's a little
friend.
anxious. I think now's the time to kind of bring it down. Play a little more defensive and poke at your opponent's weaknesses, because this, I would say, overactive attacking isn't in your favor right now.
So far, it doesn't seem like it. Looks like Mario was about to lose that stock, but he's just as floaty as his green brother Luigi. And there goes that. Ness takes the first stock, only sustaining 7% damage from that first round.
Okay.
My God.
Great. I would, yeah, see, too many. You got to mix it up a little.
Too many PK fires and fireballs coming from these competitors tonight, but so far, Vidgame once again taking a promising lead. Rolling,
right idea.
Good stuff so far, but it looks like that cape spam is not going to help him right
Mario
now.
battling back. You gotta watch those throws. A little more mobile.
Gotta be a little bit more mobile than
Still
that.
alive. Uh-oh.
Ooh, Vidgame almost anticipated Eddie to run into his face
nice
for that
trade.
PK flash,
Okay.
but it didn't work.
Brawling.
So far, Eddie Player 1 is keeping his distance, trying to figure out what to do next.
Okay,
He
nice
needs to
evade.
get into this fight, or else he will lose this round.
Nice.
Good
Interrupt
up
that.
B to interrupt that
Yes.
lightning, but it
Oh,
doesn't
no!
pay off, and that sends Mario
No.
flying.
He had the right idea, but that with those NES shenanigans at it again.
Once again, the NES shenanigans taking another stock. Vidgame.
Oh no!
Trying to heal. He's healing from those fireballs. Oh my
You read that.
goodness!
Oh, very well played.
What a mean play that was, Vidgame.
You gotta pay attention to those.
That was a very mean play right there. Healing from those fireballs that were being shot from Mario. Mario coming up with an up B. Once again, interrupting the lightning.
yes,
and there
that's
he
it.
goes
There you
again.
go. Taking
Spamming
advantage
that
of
up
that.
B. And Vidgame read it this time. Once again, gonna keep him in that fire. Throw him up to 97%. Missing
Nice
with
parry,
the lightning
staying
and a
alive.
good
I like
parry.
that.
So far, Mario is against the ropes. Vidgame, 102%
Gotta keep
damage.
calm. Yes.
And
All right,
there
he
goes
battles
the
back.
stock. Eddie, player one,
All right.
takes the stock from Vidgame Amigo.
Eddie keeping his nerve, staying alive, still in this fight. It's not over yet.
So
He's still
far,
in it.
so good.
Oh,
Eddie, good
yes.
dodge
Nice
on
dodge.
that PK flash. That would have been
Yes.
all she
Oh,
wrote.
no.
And the forward throw
Yes,
from
hitting it.
Vidgame is not going to be
Oh,
enough.
yes.
Good up Bs from Mario to keep alive in this round. He's not going to let up. He's going to give it all he's got,
Very
and that's
nice.
what we
Nice
love to
sidestep.
see.
Mario doing what he needs to do, staying in this game.
Oh, and the back throw! Mario
Ah.
has been sent to the Shadow Realm.
I had high hopes. He was making the right moves. He
Oh,
almost had a comeback.
My goodness, gentlemen. That was an intense battle. Eddie, my friend, unfortunately, you did not make the cut in this tournament. How do you feel?
That was fun. I had fun. I didn't have high expectations of myself, but you know, I had a good time.
That's good to hear, as long as you're having fun, because if we're not having fun, then what's the point? Gentlemen,
Exactly.
thank you so
Good
much
game,
for joining
Vidgame
us.
Amigo.
Vidgame Amigo takes the win and advances into the next round. Vidgame, how do you feel?
Feeling pretty good. I had fun. That's the most important part, you know?
Most important part is that you had fun. That's good to hear. And with that being said, Vidgame advances to the next round, winning over Eddie Player 1 3-0. Now,
I just want to go ahead and once again give a shout out to both Eddie Player 1 and Vidgame Amigo. Make sure to follow them on Instagram, please.
most definitely follow these gentlemen on Instagram.
Yes,
They have
spread the
amazing
love.
pages. Spread the love in this community. Simplicity saying all 3-0 so far. Yes, it kind of seems that way, but this is my personal favorite anticipated fight of the night, where we have in this corner Gpzboi and in the other Mosy. Now, we know these guys personally as well. Mosy is annoying. Let's just say that when it comes to his certain picks. And Gpzboi has been training as of late because in preparation for this fight.
Yeah,
we love to see it.
A lot of trash talking the past few days building up to this match. Gpzboi thinks he can do it. I don't know. We'll see.
Who is Gpzboi?
Eric.
Oh.
We shall definitely. We shall definitely see what happens in this round, because
What happened to Phil Cloud?
It just wasn't popular with the ladies, so
changed his name to Gpzboi. That's okay.
It's a little edgier.
Mosy man, welcome to the Discord, my friend. How are you doing?
All right, Mosy is in the
Hello.
game.
How's it going, man? All right, so do you have any words that you want to say to your competitor before we start this match?
May the best Smash player win.
All right.
Which is me.
Keeping it humble. I love
All
to
right.
see it. Now, I will say this to both competitors. Do not let up one bit. Because from what we've heard so far, Mosy Man can be annoying, and Gpzboi has been training, and apparently he's also become annoying at the same time. Unfortunately, Gpzboi chose to not be in Discord for this round, which we will allow for now. Once the fights are over, though, then they will both be in this Discord. So, with that being said, Mosy, you will be muted. Round 1 of Mosy and Gpzboi starts now. Now.
All right, we've got the Clash of the Titans. Two big boys.
We have in this
Swing it
corner King K. Rool, and in this corner King DDD. It's a battle of lords, ladies and gentlemen.
The Clash of Titans.
Clash of the Titans.
Monarch Madness.
All right.
Oh.
So far, it looks
Sucking.
like both of these guys are sucking air because none of these hits are
Wow,
landing. But
first
so
blood.
far, Mosy coming in with the blunderbuss, sucking in DDD,
Oh,
and with the down
with the
smash,
read.
getting DDD up to 38% damage. DDD trying to keep his distance, trying to find some kind of window to get in Mosy's face.
Oh.
But so far, all of his attempts seem to be coming up short. Right now, he has not gotten a single hit on Mosy so far.
Looks
But
like this boy just
Mosy
came back from
is-
Golden Corral.
So
Wow.
far, Mosy has a very commanding lead, getting DDD up to 109% damage.
Oh, wow.
122 in the up smash. We
Mosy
thought
is
that would
not
be
sweating.
it. Heavyweight smackdown indeed, Laney
Oh,
Games.
first time.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
all right.
all right,
Good
Gpzboi.
with the forward
Eric's-
smash.
I think we upsetted Gpzboi because
Eric.
he's now swinging.
All right, Eric
Can he
finally
make the
getting some
comeback?
damage in. Can he manage?
Oh.
Ooh, that crown pushing the spike ball back in his face.
Ooh. Oh,
So
spike
far,
ball.
Gpzboi makes the recovery, getting back on the ledge, keeping his distance once again from King K. Rool. K. Rool armoring and parrying some of those moves. Oh my goodness, already up to 71% damage. King DDD at 150. You don't have a crown to throw, my friend, but now you do. So gotta use that wisely with the blunderbuss shot, taking a pot shot or a warning shot, whatever you want to call it. Right now, these guys are neck and neck, so to seem. DDD takes his first lost stock of the night. Ghostbite can make a comeback if he plays his cards right. That was a good move, trying to get that cannonball back.
Forward smash.
So far, so good.
Oh.
King DDD making the grabs at making
wow.
grabs, and my goodness, what a round this is so far. Mosy and Ghostbite at it neck and neck. Mosy is coming up short with that blunderbuss shot, but it doesn't matter. He's going to once again try to take the shot, and nothing comes up
nice
for
read.
now. DDD is keeping his distance once again, getting the cannon shot into his face.
Does that crown have like armor against other projectiles? It seems like his crown is beating Ghostbite's spike ball.
It is, unfortunately. DLC privilege, whatever you want to call it. So far, so good. Mosy keeping a commanding lead. That up smash.
Don't do it. Don't.
We thought that would be it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ghostbite and Mosy. What a fight this is! And Ghostbite takes the
haymaker.
stock.
Okay.
Dear God.
Not over yet.
Getting Mosy down
but
to.
Mosy is not sweating though. He's just chilling on the stage.
Oh my goodness. That blunderbuss once again coming in.
Claiming lives here.
Oh, Mosy with the spike!
And just like that.
Just like that, Mosy takes a more commanding lead with a stock advantage.
It's not over. I got balls too.
Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Just like that, 80% damage.
Oh,
Jeez,
King DDD is in trouble now. King K. Rool has that high damage, high risk, high reward type of play style, and it looks like it's going to his advantage. Oh, that was an interesting read.
Look, he rolled into the suck.
He sure did, but so far... Oh, no! Check this! Mosy taking the first win with a blunderbuss. Jeez!
That was some 4D chess right there.
My goodness.
He read that. Like, he thought, you're going to edge guard?
That was a 1,000 IQ play from Mosy. Mosy, how do you feel about that first round?
It was good. It was fun. Typical game. How I thought it was gonna go.
A little bit of trash talk coming in from Mosy.
He's ready to go.
All right.
Ghostbusters, let's see what you got, man.
All right. King DDD is staying in this round.
Can he battle back? Can he show us the fruit of his training?
Can he? Let's hope so, because now this is round 2 of Ghostbite and Mosy.
And this time it's personal.
This time it's personal.
For all the marbles.
For all the rubles right now.
Very unsafe. Mosy doesn't even care. He's like, okay, I'm just going to watch.
Mosy just cheesing it up a little by bagging in front of Ghostbite, letting him know, this is my fight. Ghostbite trying to get some up smashes implemented, but it's not happening at this time. Right now, King DDD 17% damage, King K. Rool 32% damage, trying to get some kind of hits in. And right now, interesting. That spike ball just going through
meaty down A.
K. Rool's cannonball. Oh, good read and a good shot coming
back
from there. Oh my
B.
goodness. Unfortunately, Ghostbite runs right into that
dodging the
blunderbuss
spike.
shot. Right now, King K. Rool has a promising lead, and he is going to keep up with the assault as Ghostbite is doing his best bird impression, and K. Rool nearly losing it right there. That up B putting the spike ball back to sender. Oh my goodness.
Swinging, he's missing though. He needs to calm down and maybe rethink his strategy. Because
just a little bit,
I think Mosy's got the download.
Oh, just a little bit. Right now, King DDD once again doing his best bird impression and staying in the air at 164% damage, and that up B is going to be punishable by death, losing his first stock against Mosy. Mosy right now once again with that promising lead. Look at this! Look at this back and forth coming from the competitors.
Counter the counter.
Oh my goodness.
All
I
right.
love to see those Uno reverse cards
All right,
coming from
DDD's
these
gotta
competitors.
really battle back. You gotta get in his face.
Gotta get in
You're
his
in the life
face.
deficit.
Most definitely. Right now, DDD trying to get...
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice
good
parry.
parry coming from DDD. King K. Rool trying to keep his distance now while DDD uses that spike ball to his advantage. Right now, ooh, Mosy
Very
once again with
unsafe.
a blunderbuss
Very
shot.
unsafe.
Those very unsafe, like Derek says, up B's coming from DDD. Those are very punishable. You got to be very careful with those. K. Rool once again commanding lead. 3 stocks, 78%.
Oh, that
Return
crown.
to sender, says King K. Rool.
Ah,
Oh my
unsafe.
goodness, those up smashes are just devastating.
Nice, dodging the grab.
All right, good stuff so far, shielding through the crown.
Ooh.
But once again, Mosy hitting DDD with the neutral air, and Gpzboi is not winning, not getting an advantage, just coming back and forth at the same time. So, right now, King K. Rool trying to shoot DDD up into the air, and so far he will make the recovery and get back onto the playing field. King K. Rool, 100% damage. I'm losing my mind because I don't know what's happening anymore.
Oh, they are even.
So far, it seems pretty even. Mosy still with the stock advantage. DDD needs to make some kind of comeback. That was a
Don't
very
get
weird exchange.
Oh, okay. Don't
Very
get
weird
skunked.
exchange, to say the least.
Okay. Oof.
Oh, and a good
Rallying back.
spike ball onto
Guard edge.
DDD.
Guard that edge. Guarding the edge.
Yes, so
oh,
far so
yeah, you gotta
good.
be careful. He
But
read that.
once again, punishable by death with the back throw.
Oh,
my
he's taunting
goodness.
now.
He is
Mosy taunting with that 3-stock lead against Gpzboi.
Oh, okay.
Gpzboi with the
You
forward
need-
smash.
Gotta get in there,
launching-
man. You can't just wait for him to come to you. You're at the life deficit.
Most definitely. King
Oh.
K. Rool is in danger with
Oh, nice block.
167% damage.
Ooh, with that attack, he
But
get back in.
it looks like King K. Rool is going to make a comeback, getting him up to 37% damage. They have to keep their distance. They have to play smart, or this next fight will be over before we know it. Mosy with the backhands. It doesn't look like it's going to do
with
some
the
damage.
read.
What a combo with that spike ball in the up air.
Don't get skunked.
So
Oh,
far,
yeah, you gotta be
Mosy once
careful.
again grabbing in the back throw, and it doesn't launch DDD as far as I thought it would. So far,
Big boy
DDD is
privilege.
still in this fight. Oh, and the up
yes,
smash!
That's what you gotta do. You gotta
There's
read
the
those.
stock from King DDD
All right.
and Mosy.
So
Mosy
Ghost
now.
Fight is safe face is not getting skunked.
So far, so good with that. King DDD is doing his best. 134% damage. He has to be extremely careful, or King K. Rool will take this fight. Grabbing him once again, looking him in the eye, and the forward smash! Oh, the disrespect from King K. Rool!
Will
I'm
Smith
sorry.
clap,
I
man.
saw that. Ooh.
Oh my
That was
goodness!
nasty. That was
what
nasty.
a fight!
He looked Mans in the eye and then slapped him.
Oh my goodness!
disrespect.
The disrespect from Mosy.
Oh.
My friend, how do you feel about that one?
It was pretty good. I was trying to see if I can get a three stock lead, but couldn't do it. So we'll see what we can do in the next one.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's the case.
Ooh,
but
in the chat.
Gpzboi is in danger right now. Down 2 fights. Mosy taking a promising lead. Let's see in this
Are we
next
gonna see
round.
a character switch? I might suggest you go to someone a little more faster, Gpzboi, because he's got your K Rool. I'm sorry, your DDD red, like an after school special.
Most definitely.
No,
but
he's
it looks
staying with
like
the
he's
pick.
gonna
Okay.
stick with the pick. Mosy, you will be muted. I have to burp.
All right, this is it. This is for all of the jelly beans.
This is for all the rubles, as they say. Right now, King K. Rool up 2 against DDD. King DDD is doing his best vacuum impression, sucking up nothing but air and dust, shooting the cannonball
Nice
into his
rig.
face.
Looking
Mosy
to
just
project
giving him
out.
a bit of a slap right now, armoring through that move. That is
I thought
just
Gpzboi
mean.
might go with Kirby.
We would think, but he's playing a Kirby character at this point.
I was just hoping for the Pyramithra pick. That might have been a little better.
It
but
might have worked to his advantage at this
He
point.
needs more offense because right now this corner game is not working.
Yes, most definitely, because King
Oh,
K.
the
Rool.
haymaker. Okay, good stuff.
Good forward smash coming from King
Risky,
DDD.
but be careful.
King K. Rool come down with the down smash and up
Ooh,
smash,
nice.
trying to launch him up into the
Ooh,
air.
okay,
Good
up
stuff
B.
coming in from King DDD.
Yeah, not a good idea. He read
Trying
that.
to charge that up smash will be read like a book by Mosy. Mosy whiffing the up smash,
Oh.
but he takes it the second time,
blood.
launching King DDD into space. So far, King K. Rool 3, Gpzboi 2 stocks. Let's see what can happen at this point. So far, these fights have been a little bit one-sided, but at the end of the day, both competitors
very nice.
coming
a little
with
showmanship there.
good stuff
boy, I
so
would have
far.
comboed a little more. No.
K. Rool is just going to recover from that, get out of DDD's hammered distance. Good parry on that spike ball, but unfortunately, DDD is just going to be floating, and
No, now is not the time for
he
this.
SDs and loses another stock down to 1 right now.
You gotta play more conservative, man. You're whipping a little too much.
Just a little bit, but at the end of the day, it looks like it's going to cost him because he's now up to 67% damage. Meanwhile, Mosy hasn't lost a stock just yet and sitting at only 82% damage. That
90.
is not going to be enough. Up
is this
smash with that King K. Rool, King DDD recovering back onto the map, trying to get those spike balls into the play, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. King K. Rool, King DDD, both of these kings trying to fight for their throne. But so far, it looks like King DDD is trying to play the distance game, getting back onto the ledge of the map, trying to keep his distance from King K. Rool. That could have been costly.
What are you doing?
He's trying to do his best edge guarding. I need some water. Yes, I do, George. Oh my goodness, my voice is almost spent. But at the end of the day, I will commentate these fights.
Ooh, with the haymaker.
So far, King K. Rool keeping his crown, using his crown for the best. That blunderbuss shooting the spike ball back to his opponent, King DDD, using those spike balls, trying to use those to his advantage, but it looks like he is using them a bit too much. King K. Rool using a down smash, getting King DDD. Almost does another SD. Almost loses another stock to that, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. King K. Rool with a down smash. And no, not a grab once again. Planting King DDD! And that is all she wrote.
The no stock skunk.
No stock skunk. Oh my goodness. You hate to see it. King K. Rool comes away with a 3-0 victory against Gpzboi. Man, oh man, what a fight that was.
You hate to see it.
You
Wow.
hate to see it. Unfortunately, Gpzboi, your time in this tournament is over. We, once again, thank you for joining. If you're going to be hopping into the Discord, do it now. Mosy, congratulations. How do you feel?
Yeah, I think Mosy did really good. He was reading his opponent really well. Gpzboi was just running around.
Talking in the third person? Really?
Wow. Not attacking at all. I wish he would have went with Pyra and Mithra. He would have definitely had a chance, but
the disrespect.
Obviously did not see it.
Unfortunately, we did not. And with that being said, Mosy advances into the next round. Gpzboi, you did not make the cut. Your time in this tournament is over. But once again, we thank you for fighting with us on the Fix8'd Invitational.
The disrespect.
Just like that. Mosy is done. Thank you, Freddy, my co-host, for getting me some water because, my God, I am dying.
Wow, that was an interesting match.
To say the least. That was a good fight. My God. I will say this, I am not disappointed at all. It was a good fight from both competitors. I was very happy to see
the
progress that
environment
Eric
down here is all
has made.
salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt,
pulled
the walls are
himself
salt.
together for most
And
of these
to an
fights.
extent, the air is salt.
Now, we will be moving on to the next round where we have Alpha Chad Retro and X Laney Games X. Woo-wee! What a fight what a tournament we've been having so far, gentlemen. Now, one thing we have noticed for sure is there have been a lot of 3-0 fights.
It's
tonight.
been a sweeping kind of night.
It has been a sweeping kind of night. But, you know what that means, though? The next round is going to be even more intense. We are going to see more side-by-side fights instead of one-sided, and I cannot wait to see it personally. Boys, what do you think about what we've been witnessing tonight?
I feel like I'll say the second round of this is going to be very interesting since it has been a little bit of one-sided, but now that we're getting all the good ones together to fight on the next bracket, that's going to be really insane.
Most definitely. Derek, what do you think about what we've been watching?
Yeah, I'm going to echo the same sentiments. It's been very one-sided, so our next round, our second round is going to be full of some serious brawls. I'm a little disappointed. There was a lot of pop-off coming into this match tonight. I expected more of certain players. But it is what it is. You know, I'm sure he gave his best.
Kirby's clear.
You guys need some water too, apparently. And with that being said, we will be moving on. Right now, we have in the chat C Wix and X Lady Games. Now, Lainey says she will be muted while we're in the chat. That's okay. We'll allow it. We allowed it with Ghostbite. We'll allow it with you. So, C Wix, if you're unmuted, thank you, sir. I got some water going around for everybody. Thank you, Josh. We really appreciate you. Get some hydration up in here. C Wix, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing good. I just got home. I just had to rush home, so I have no warm-up, so hopefully it doesn't affect anything.
Hey, but I feel like that adrenaline is kicking in, so that might just help you out, man.
Hey, that's my pre-John. Yeah, it's my pre-John.
Yes, most definitely. That'll kick in the fight or flight instincts. Laney Games, if you're in the chat, we hope you give us a good show. We know you will. C Wix, X Laney Games, X. Let's get this going.
How many more matches do we have?
I think we have 2 more after this. All right.
Because I talked to Julia, she can't get until 8.
8. Ooh. So it's 7:17. We'll have to see how we go from there.
Or you want to, or unless you want to move it hers to another day or later on.
Probably do hers later on.
We could.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, because right now it looks like C Wix and Laney are at a bit of a good fight so far. Laney with the Kirby pick and C Wix with the Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Samus is kind of a broken character in my opinion with that stupid planting move, but at the same time a lot of these characters in this game have that. No one really cares. I'm just a fanboy. At the end of the day, Kirby's trying to get some of those up smashes and up Bs to get this fight going, because oh, good forward smash from there, and it looks like Kirby is going to be launched just a tad. C Wiki is trying to get Laney out of this fight early so far. Good stuff coming from both competitors right now. Wiki with whiffing a little bit the up smash, but it pays off in the end. Trying to use that whip like a belladonna that she is. So far, Kirby with the forward smash getting C Wix up to 90% damage. Laney at 109. So far, so good, and Zero Suit gets lost. Oh my goodness. Wix. Whiffing the attack just a little bit, but that up smash launches Kirby out, losing her first stock. Wix trying to juggle Kirby like a juggling ball, but it doesn't work out in the end. Gets launched and whiffs the corner. Oh my goodness.
Laney doing work.
Right now, both competitors have lost 1 stock, both of them down to 2. Wix 43%, Laney at 18%. This is not going to be one-sided, ladies and gentlemen. Kirby is keeping her. Oh my goodness, look at this. Laney with the good neutral airs getting Wix out of sight and out of mind. Right now, Wix making a bit of a comeback right now, using the up smash, up special, whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness, Zero Suit Samus is doing her best to stay in this fight. Meanwhile, Laney with the forward smash takes the stock! I did not think that would kill! Oh my goodness! Wix down to 1 stock. Laney still has 2, but is 80% damage. So you can be launched and lose that stock before you know it. Have to be careful right now. Wix trying to get Laney out of sight, and gets launched. Still alive so far. Kirby keeping her distance, using the down B to get back to Earth.
You gotta punish those.
Wix whiffing his move so far. Now is trying to make some kind of a comeback to keep the fight going in his favor. And the up smash! Wix takes the second stock from Laney.
We got a game, fellas.
We have a game, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Laney, 1 stock. Wix, 1 stock. This fight could go anywhere at this point. We are so excited. I'm shifting in my chair as we speak.
Okay.
Good moves coming from both of these competitors right now. Kirby with the down B once again, and that will be punished by Wix. Once again, getting launched into the air. Wix coming back down to Earth, trying to keep Laney out of sight so far.
It's okay.
Kirby is getting launched. Oh my goodness, what a fight we have so far. Up smash once again from Wix. Getting Laney up to 98. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. First round is over.
So close.
Wix takes the first round.
Very
that
close.
was an intense
Yes.
fight. Oh my goodness.
Laney showed
What
she
a
is not
fight.
free.
She is not going to take that sitting down. Laney losing the first round. Wix taking the first round. Oh my god.
This might be the match of the night.
This is the match of the night tonight, boys. We are witnessing history. That was a close fight from both competitors. Let's see. Wix, do you have anything to say, my friend?
Mom spaghetti.
Choice words.
No, that
All
was
right.
close.
Oh my goodness, that was a very close fight.
Very close.
And Laney is in the chat.
Yeah.
Laney, you absolutely held your own in this fight. It's not over yet. You definitely have a chance to take the next round. Boys, everyone is doing their best. We are happy. We are excited. We're loving what we're witnessing tonight. Laney and Wix, you will be muted now. Let's go to round 2.
All right. I missed it. Same characters?
Same characters.
All right. Yeah. Kirby doing some serious work. Having a definitely a higher output, damage output. 0 Samus is a lightweight, so if Kirby lands a couple choice hits, he can KO her pretty early.
Most definitely. Right now, these competitors, they have their aggression at maximum.
Oh, wow. The disrespect.
Dear God. That was a disrespectful move. I had something and I lost it. You got Goombud! That's the word.
Is a tasty burger.
Freddy coming in with the soundboard. We love to hear it. Laney trying to get back to
with
Earth.
the whiff.
So far, it looks like Wix.
Laney with the jukes. Oh.
So far, Wix is
stuff in that. Wix looks a little upset, though.
a little upset to say the
Oh,
least.
whiff. Laney.
Trying to juggle Kirby out of existence. So far with the grab and the back
knee
throw.
in the face.
Getting Kirby up to 94%.
Oh, with the cancel. Very nice.
Good cancel on that from the
3D
side
chest,
of Laney.
40 chest.
So far, Wix has 0%. Laney at
Ooh,
116.
first blood. Okay.
And that is the first stock coming from Wix. Taking it away from Laney. And my goodness, this is not going to be an easy fight for Laney. Right now, she's down 1 stock, 19% damage. Wix doing everything in his power to keep this fight on his side. It doesn't look like it so far, but Laney might have something under her sleeve to get this fight in her side. But right now, Wix is keeping his distance, trying to get in with a little chip damage here and there, and a bit of a grab and a back throw. But unfortunately, it doesn't pay off. Laney comes back onto the map. Another grab, another back throw, trying to spike Wix back on the map, almost
Nice
getting
trade.
SD'd. Good trade coming from both competitors right now.
The whiff. Nice.
Right now.
Oh, no.
Laney
Oh,
able to get back onto the map, and once again, Goombaing Wix. That is hilarious, to say the least. We love to see it. And the neutral air. Laney is out. Stock number 2. Right now, Wix has a promising lead, taking a huge advantage against Laney.
Oh, nice read.
So far, Laney is spamming
Stay
those
off
up
the-
Bs, getting C-Wix out of the
Oh,
map.
with the boot to the face.
Boot
Get off
to
the stage,
face.
bro.
My goodness. Right now, Wix is doing the up
battling back.
smashes.
Oh, with the cancel, stay safe.
So far, so good on both sides right now.
Ooh, Kirby.
Wix at 100%
Fighting
damage.
back.
Laney
Oh!
forward smash, and there goes
Get off
Zero
the edge.
Samus! Oh my goodness. Now Kirby's getting juggled. Unfortunately, C-Wix is mad right now. Trying to get this
okay.
fight back into his favor so he can have
Oh, with
another
the whiff.
advantage.
Kirby with... Ooh, okay. Uh-oh, Kirby is like, no, sir. Catch these boots.
Oh my goodness,
Oh.
how about that?
It's not over yet.
Not over yet, but unfortunately, this fight looks like it could be over at any moment with Kirby being at 99%,
Oh, ooh.
111. Oh my goodness, Wix trying to make this fight end early with those up airs and side specials and planting Kirby, and oh, that is it.
That was a weird hitbox. Okay.
Oh my
But
goodness.
yes. All right.
Laney.
0 for 2 with
0
Alpha
for
Chad
2.
in the lead. But again, a very interesting fight. Still one-sided, but still, I'm entertained.
I am very entertained as well because, my goodness, these competitors have heart. They don't want to lose so easily. And right now, C-Wix has a promising lead. How do you feel after that fight?
Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
All right. I appreciate the memeage, my friend. But right now, this is far from over. You may still have another fight coming, but it's not over just yet. So, once again, you will be muted and we will advance into round 3. See if Lainey will stick with the Kirby pick. Hey, I'm taking stocks. Yes, you are. You're taking stocks and taking names. So it looks like right now she's going to stick with the Kirby pick. I respect it. Zero Suit Samus staying in the game as well. Round 3. Let's see what we've got.
All right, this is for all of the marbles.
For all of the rubles. All of the marbles, all the chocolate, whatever you want to say. It's for everything.
And they are starting off swinging.
Lainey's
Lainey's
far.
setting up, stun, missing, whipping that punish. Oh, Kirby battling back. Catch these boots.
Oh my goodness, what a fight so far.
Oh!
Ooh, good down special from Kirby.
That down beat.
Oh,
and another.
Once again,
Answering
launching
back.
Zero Suit
Ooh.
Samus. Both of these characters are so
with the cancel,
squishy.
staying safe. Oof.
Good cancel from the side
Oh,
of
whipping
Lainey.
that up B.
Keeping her distance from Zero Suit
Kirby
Samus.
answering back with the boots.
Oh, and the up smash.
Oh, it's not over yet,
Launching
guys.
Zero Suit Samus once again.
Oh,
Oh, my
nice.
goodness.
Staying safe with that up, the down B. Oh.
Oh, what a good
Put
neutral
that
air
gun
from
away, sir.
Lainey.
Oh.
So far, so good. Lainey with a promising lead.
Oof.
Keeping Wix at 109%
Almost there.
damage.
Oh.
Kirby at
Oh,
72.
swinging.
Once again trying to
We are
charge that
throwing
forward
out.
smash to launch Zero Suit Samus out of the map. But Zero Suit Samus comes in the grab and takes Kirby, launching her and back to the map right now. Once again in the air, just trying to keep her distance. Ooh,
staying
good.
safe.
Staying safe with that down special right now. Kirby getting launched once again.
Wix playing it safe. Oh.
Playing it very safe. Trying to kick
Missing. Oh,
Kirby
with the
like
whiff.
a ball.
Oh, wow.
my
Oh!
goodness! Lainey with the
Kirby.
neutral air getting
The drop
Wix.
kick. Oh,
and
answering
there
back.
goes answering
You're even.
back Wix once again. They are both down to 2 stocks. What a fight we have tonight, gentlemen.
Oh, the fights.
Dear God.
Oh,
Lainey with the
Oh.
SD.
I'm sure that was an input error.
Oh, no.
You hate to see it.
So sad to see it right now because Lainey had a good advantage, but right now, Wix, 2 stocks, Lainey, 1 stock, both at about 40% damage. Can this be the upset that Wix needs, or will this be the last push that
Ooh,
Lainey
nice.
needs to get into the
kite.
next round?
Oh, wow, with the
Ooh.
down B.
Once again with the down B, canceling that shot. Not getting planted this time. That's good. No one likes to see that. Right now, Wix is still on the platform. Lainey in the air. Oh, and a good forward smash. Zero Suit Samus gets launched.
Oh, almost.
But back to the map because of that broken move set once again.
That's okay. Oh.
Good down B from Lainey once again.
Oh, my goodness. Lainey's
Good
right on the
forward
edge.
smashes, but unfortunately, she's hitting nothing but
And Wix is
air.
playing it safe. He's afraid of that down B.
Oh, and that is
no.
that.
Oh.
Once
That
again,
was very close.
the up smash taking Lainey out of this round. X Lainey and Games X.
Nice. Yeah, she
your time
definitely
in
put
this
the fear in him.
tournament is over. Unfortunately. But we do thank you for joining us. You did a hell of a job in this round. You really kept Wix on his toes. Wix, how do you feel about that fight?
Feel pretty good. Kirby's hard to hit with the low profile, so Zero Suit just has like small hitboxes, so I think I did all right.
Most definitely, you did a hell of a job because you advance into the next round, my friend. Congratulations. Now, we are going to move on to our next fight. Who do we have coming?
Wait, hold on. Do you want to say anything to the audience before you log out?
If she's going to unmute, I don't know if she will, but she has been chatting in the Twitch chat saying great games. Thanks, everyone. It's no problem. Thank you for joining us once again, Lainey. We really enjoyed watching you fight.
No.
That was amazing.
All right, yeah, I would say that was probably the most interesting series of the night.
Most definitely. Most definitely. It was a fun fight to watch. Now, we will be moving on to our next fight. Simplicity Gaming versus Juan Solo. Now, Simplicity, we've seen this man fight. He is mean.
He's very scary.
He is a barbarian.
He is the one to beat in this tournament. He is a dangerous man, to say the least, when he plays as... who does he play as?
He plays Diddy.
Diddy Kong.
A very slippery character. Yeah, I think it's going to happen. I don't think she'll make it.
Oh, my goodness.
It's in the Discord, Simplicity.
All right. Yes. The arena info is in the Discord with the ID and the passcode.
Oh, wait. He told me to send it to his Instagram. Hold on, Simplicity.
Oh,
I got you.
Denied.
I forgot he messaged me. He wanted me to send it to him.
All right.
Right.
We have had some great fights tonight, gentlemen. The first round are the most interesting, but next round is going to be even better. We're going to have better fights, I'm sure, but we've been having some good ones tonight as well. Even though some of them have been 3-0, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, everyone's fighting their hardest and everyone's having fun. Right?
Yeah, it's been a very interesting match.
The salt.
The salt will flow, if any. It's probably not going to happen because I'm not playing. All right. Right now, we're just waiting for Simplicity. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Simplicity coming into the arena. Now, will these fighters be coming into the Discord? Nobody knows, but right now it looks like it's just us. Simplicity and both Juan Solo are in the arena right now. And you know what? Good luck, have fun, says Simplicity in the Twitch chat. So we're just going to get it going. Juan Solo with the Kirby pick. And Simplicity, once again, with the patented Diddy Kong. Now, Diddy Kong is very mean, especially when being controlled by Simplicity. I hated fighting him whenever I fought him in person, so you can already tell what's going to happen. Right now, DDD tossing a banana skin at Kirby.
Oh, Kirby struggling. Oh!
Just a little bit. Right now, Kirby keeping his distance, but he hasn't gotten a single shot onto Simplicity. Simplicity using that banana peel to his advantage. Juggling Kirby, keeping him already up at 73%. Oh my
that
goodness.
Was very readable. I would be careful with that down B.
Very readable indeed, but it looks like right now Simplicity is going to take advantage of that, shooting his nuts into the face of Kirby. But Kirby trying to get some kind of move in, but right now Simplicity is still sitting at a crisp 0% damage, and the down smash launching Kirby into the air with now 140 damage and the first stock. Simplicity untouched in that first fight. Right now, Simplicity is trying to keep his lead going, trying to juggle Kirby, already getting him up to 56% damage. My goodness. Oh my god, Kirby got a hit in. How about that? Couple of hits in from Kirby, whiffing, unfortunately,
his honor.
The next couple of hits. So far, so good. Right now, Simplicity launching Kirby once again into the air and keeping that banana in tow just in case, because that is going to help him in this fight. Unfortunately, and there it goes, the next stop. Oh my god, Juan Solo down to 1 stock. Simplicity still with 3 and 37% damage. Barely taking any punishment this round so far.
Wow. Yeah, this is very one-sided. We kind of knew this going in. Simplicity is a known veteran of this game, and he is doing what he does best.
Most definitely, he's keeping this fight in his favor because Simplicity has a history of fighting in these tournaments. And unfortunately, he has won some of those. So he has some tournament experience as it is, and it looks like he's going to be implementing that to get some kind of advantage and a little bit of a taunt coming from Simplicity.
Oh, he whiffed.
Oh my goodness, what a fight so far. Oh goodness, and the down smash once again. Simplicity tossing Kirby into the air, and the forward smash in the air. My goodness, he shot him with the gat. He said Gator needs his gat.
Gangsta.
Oh my goodness, how about that?
Go bananas.
Kirby grabbing the banana. Diddy looking him in the eye and said, "Your soul is mine." Getting launched into the air one more time.
Kirby staying alive with the down B.
Ooh. 181 damage. How is this piece of bubblegum not dead? I don't understand it. But so far, Simplicity, once again, promising lead, 94%. Slapping Kirby, scratching in the face! And that is that! Juan Solo loses round 1 by getting skunked by the DDD man himself. Oh
chat is blowing
my
up.
goodness. The chat is going nuts after this first round. Simplicity, my friend. You have made a very strong statement tonight. saying that you want this tournament, you want the prize by skunking Kirby tonight.
Will we see a character change? Oh, wow, we're still... Oh, yes. Here we
Oh,
go.
looks like we are, but from Simplicity, the
definitely,
winner.
Yeah, that was a very... oh, whoa. Okay.
Very interesting, but Sam, are we going to allow...
We're allowing it.
We're
Okay.
going to
All right,
allow
we'll
the
let it
winner
rock.
to change. All right. No
All
problem
right,
at all.
Han Solo switching as well. Simplicity was very dominant. Was very dominant in that first round. So yeah, I would definitely suggest a character change. But again, with an opponent this well versed, your back's against the wall no matter what. So this is gonna be an uphill battle for Mr. Solo.
Oh, it looks like Simplicity.
Oh, going random.
Showing a bit of cockiness by going random.
Is this mercy or disrespect?
I have no idea, but let's see what
Oh,
happens.
Pokemon Trainer! My goodness!
Oh no! What a fight right now! Pokemon Trainer versus Ike. And it looks like Simplicity was going to start off with the Charizard, but he switches to the cute little Squirtle instead.
Oh, he is.
And he is disrespecting Ike, already getting him up to 62% damage. Ooh. Simplicity using these light characters.
Making the reads.
Like he knows, like they owe him money. My goodness. Oh. Ike trying to get some kind of chip damage in, but Simplicity is just tripping him up right now with Squirtle. The disrespect indeed right now. Juan Solo loses the first stock. Once again, Simplicity taking 0 damage from this fight.
Yeah,
Ike is
very unsafe.
Very unsafe. Ike is not doing anything right now. Simplicity still at 0% damage, but already Juan Solo up to 49%, trying to predict another move. It was a good read, but it didn't pay off, unfortunately. Right now, Simplicity once again, and there goes Ike with the SD. Losing another stock. Simplicity, once again, 0 damage. My goodness. This is just mean coming from Simplicity. Juggling Ike, and that is that. Oh, so I thought. And there goes that. That's the end of the fight. The disrespect from Simplicity, launching Ike into oblivion.
Can we get an oof in the chat, please?
Oh my goodness.
That was nasty.
What a fight. That was very mean.
Man, I just came to the other room to say, yo.
Oof in the chat, yes.
Wow. What a series that was.
Oh, talking about getting your bread toasted. Good
grief. So far, so good. Juan Solo making another character change.
Yeah, he's something, man.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't even let you play. He set his controller down.
No
like,
disrespect, just playing.
Oh!
Hey, just playing with his food, he says. My God, I could go for some toast right now, says Salty Pancakes. We all could go for some toast right now. Sam, get the toaster.
I got him on the way.
All right, it looks like Juan Solo is going to switch to Jigglypuff. And Simplicity is going to be rocking the Wario pick this time.
Can this be the secret weapon that Juan Solo needs?
Oh my goodness. Let's see what we've got tonight. Wario with the taunt to start us off. And whiffing that up special. And he is going to be punished for it because Wario is just such a hard hitter for a small package, it seems. And right now, biting Juan Solo up to 91% because he just can't do anything. He's just staying up there once again, getting launched into oblivion. Wario trying to hit him with the waff. Unfortunately, that's not going to work. Oh, my goodness. Juan Solo is surviving some way, somehow. Staying alive, but it's not going to matter because Simplicity is just going to toss him once again into the air at 151. Oof. He said, hold my motorcycle, would you please? Looks like Simplicity is going to take a quick nap.
You got to punish those.
And Juan Solo got 18% damage, but it doesn't matter. Wario with the waff, knocking Juan Solo's stock down to 2. Oh my goodness, hitting Simplicity like nothing. Juan Solo is trying to find some kind of answer, but it doesn't look like it's going to come in the form of Jigglypuff. All right, we got a back throw a little bit. Trying to spam that sleep to get Simplicity. There you go.
Do your work, man.
Do your work, indeed. He caught Simplicity lacking a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter. right
Oh,
now.
I don't know if that's a good strategy.
Not a good strategy at all. You just destroyed Wario's motorcycle, and he takes that very personally. Once again, trying to hit him with the waft, but it doesn't work. Hits him with the motorcycle and takes the second stock. Simplicity with another 3-stock advantage on Juan Solo. Juan Solo trying to float down once again, spamming the Jigglypuff song. It's not gonna matter. Wario is taking a promising lead already. 26%, taking a
you gotta
quick
punish
nap.
those, man. Oh.
And another nap right now. You gotta hit him. Do something, Juan Solo. He's just letting him take a nap. What is happening? I don't understand the strategy, but whatever. We're going to let it happen, I suppose. And at the end of the day, Simplicity advances to the next round with a 3-0.
Oh my indeed.
Oh my god. This is what we have to look forward to in the next round. Simplicity has moved on. Juan Solo, your time is over. Once again, we thank you for joining the tournament, Juan Solo. You played your hardest, but unfortunately, that is not enough.
The oof in the chat,
Most
people.
definitely. Simplicity, you advance to the next round. Don't let up. The next rounds are going to be the toughest.
Right now, Simplicity is like...
Exactly.
So we had one more fight going in, but it looks like the competitor is not going to show up.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I think we're going to have to give our friend George a bye. His opponent could not make it in on time tonight. No problem. But, I mean, you get a free win, George, but I think we should